Apple Valley High School Computer and Media Pathway. Students prepare for Skills USA opening round competition. Skills USA is a national program involving students who are preparing for careers in trade, technical, and skilled service occupations. Apple Valley sends 133 students to Skills USA competition this year for Sun Devils junior Samantha Solis, her third year competing in Skills USA.
So Career Pathway Showcase is a competition showcasing whatever CTE program you're in and how it can prepare you for career readiness. So basically we are doing, because we are in an informational technology program, so we are showcasing how camp has affected our community, and like we're basing our project off of the way we share technology with schools in our area. So we're going to middle schools in the district, and we're showing them certain skills that they might need or certain skills they're working on to kind of advance their program or whatever they're doing.
For the past 3 years, we've done this competition, which is CPS, where we're showcasing our academy and the community service project that we have to help the younger schools with their to get them ready to come into camp. And then last year we attempted to do promotional bulletin board, which came out good, which is the bulletin board right there, which was showcasing skills. And we had to make a board to hold up in the office, so that way people who would walk into the office, they would be informed as to what skills was, and if they were interested, they would come into the meetings that we would have throughout the month, throughout the years.
4 Sun Devils freshmen comprise the Entrepreneurship Team. They will compete against teams with students from all grade levels.
So Entrepreneurship for Skills USA is really just a visual and kind of verbal presentation on the market and the kind of company we build on our own.
I'm the Chief Financial Officer, so I take care of all the finances and figure out what we need to do to make our app actually run.
My name is Thais Ali, and I'm going to make the application.
I am in charge of getting our ads out there and publicity mostly.
Our app right now is kind of a errand-based system to where you can post your errands that you need done, and you put it on a kind of message board for other people around the world to see.
This week I'm talking to an accountant to help me figure out how the numbers are going to work and what I need to hire a coder and figure out our future financial.
Okay.
So I have to figure out how much it'll cost for each ad, and then I'll transfer that to our CFO.
My favorite part is coding the app and figuring out how we're going to make it and showing our judges that we know how to make the app for it.
Honestly, I'd say advertising. Okay. I think advertising is probably my favorite so far. Getting everything out there, figuring out how it actually gets out there.
My favorite part would probably be the flexibility that we get to have with our imagination, I guess, how we get to create it by ourselves.
Typical for photographers, they enjoy capturing on camera images of others not being on camera themselves.
My main role in camp as a whole is photography. I'm pretty high up there, I would say, with editing. I'm not going to brag too much, but I'm fairly good at editing photos.
Caitlin, what's your role here as a photographer? What do you do?
I just
take pictures.
Yeah, mainly I just take pictures of our surroundings. We go out during class and take pictures of the school and edit them so that we can put it as our Chromebook backgrounds.
About photography, I enjoy just capturing the beautiful moments. Just what I do, I randomly take pictures of things that bring interest into me, and then I make it into something more when I edit it.
I take pictures. I love editing pictures. That's my favorite part of taking pictures.
All right. And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
How does this all tie into Skills USA? When you get into the competition, what you submit, it can be of anything?
Yeah.
Does it have to be school related or no?
No.
Oh.
Well, when we get there, we take pictures of the school, but we take 2 pictures with us that don't have to do with anything.
Wow, so you're judged in part on spontaneous of what you do that day. Oh, what has this whole camp program done for you at Apple Valley High School?
It's given me the opportunity to Pariah has given us all these equipment that we're allowed to use, and so we can be creative. We can make the certain videos that we want, or any creative process we can make, and so
The one thing I love about camp is just there's no right or wrong thing if you make a video. It's just like if you make a video and you personally like it, everyone's gonna enjoy it and find something in it that they like. And so it's just everyone's always accepting, and then so that's always a good thing in a program like this. And then it's just we learn a lot through each other. It's almost like a family, so that's the biggest part too.
Thank you guys. Good job.